some help from some people that could just thank their neighbor and say, neighbor, I know you don't know me, but you're making me look good just sitting beside me, because I can't hold this pew by myself. I was almost struggling last night. I really didn't want to come to church this morning, but baby, I'm here right now. Just looking at you is a testimony. I just want to say, is there anybody here that can thank the people that brought you up and put you in the position you are now? I'm getting ready to get out of here. You're bored. I know I'm boring you. Let me go ahead and close it. Well, the women start saying Saul has slain his thousands and David his 10,000s. But see, I need you to flip your page back. I need you to scroll back on your phone. When Saul got mad in verse 8, he started saying this displeased him. And he said, they have ascribed to David his 10,000s and to me only 1,000s. Now watch this. He started trying to change David's position because after all, he don't want nobody taking his glory. But watch this. Go back to verse 3 if you would for me. And I promise I'm going to sit down and get out your way. Jonathan and David made a covenant. If Jonathan is Saul's son and Jonathan is a prince and he made a covenant with David, that means, baby, everything that's really Jonathan's, watch this, is David's because they made a covenant. I'm just saying, baby, you finna get blessed right now because you was in the right position at the right time. The man that wanted to take you out can't touch you because you made a covenant with the prince. Is there anybody here that can say, I really do love the prince? Because even though they killed him one morning, one day early one morning, he got up with all power in his hand. They put a crown of thorns on his head. They nailed him to a cross. They speared him in the side. They put lashes on his back. They tried to take him out. They lied on him. They spit on him. But 3 days later, he got up with all power in his hand. And they laid him, watch this, in a borrowed tomb, which means, watch this, if it's borrowed, you got to give it back. You can't stay there. This was already prophesied. I'm just saying, there's some people that meant to take you out, but because you got a covenant with a prince, somebody else, they can't touch your position. Now, you hear to say, is there anybody in here that can say that I've been through some hell and I've been through some high water? My boss trying to take me out at work. My friends trying to take me out at home. But baby, watch this. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I'm about to lose my head. You can't really take my position because this thing was not promised to me by the man that put me here because they tend to change their mind. This thing was promised to me by the man who gave it to him originally. Is there anybody in here that can say, I got what I got and I got it from the prince? I'm here because I made a covenant with somebody that said, baby, I understand even though people are going to come against you, even though people are going to try to take you out, I made this covenant with you. So baby, that means what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine. People going to try to take it away from you, but baby, put it in your pocket and push it down real deep. You know how you do when you get some money, you put it in your pocket and you push it down real deep. Don't let nobody have it because when they see your worth and your value, they're going to try to take you out, but realize it don't even take but 7 verses. I'm reminded of a story about an old preacher, Reverend Acklin. If I can say it, I know you know it. I'm reminded of a story about an old preacher that was riding with his daughter. They was leaving revival and they was in a storm. And she said, Daddy, it's raining real hard. I can't see. I think I need to pull over. He said, no, baby, keep driving. She kept on driving in the storm and the rain. She said, Daddy, man, I can't see. I need to pull over because I can't see where I'm going. He says, no, baby, keep on driving. She drove on a little farther. She says, look, Daddy, man, I'm trying to tell you, I can't see me and you finna die. I can't see what's ahead of me. I can't see what's behind me. I can't see what's beside me. He says, no, baby, keep on driving. Well, when she kept on driving, she made out of the storm. He says, now, baby, you can pull over. She says, Daddy, I really don't get it. I'm good to drive now. He says, no, baby, pull over. He says, baby, I want you to get out and look behind you. He says, now because you got out, because you kept driving, because you kept going through the storm, look behind you. The people that's in the storm, they still in the storm.